My darling kid, I address you now as I have consistently addressed the hearts of the people who look for me, 11:11 through the tempest and the quiet, through your earning and pausing. I have been there watching, tuning in and getting ready. Allow these words to turn into the light that guides you, into the marvel that anticipates you. In the calm of your heart, you have mermaid petitions that no other person has heard. You have lifted your eyes to the sky, posing inquiries that appeared to disappear up high. My youngster, know this, not a solitary word, not a solitary tear has been disregarded. Each cry of your spirit has contacted me. I'm not a long way from you. However, on occasion, the quietness might feel weighty. It is in this pausing, in this quietness, that I have been working, the wonder you have so earned for, molding it in manners outside, your ability to comprehend. Your preliminaries have not been squandered. Each tempest you have confronted has been a piece of the way that prompts this second. The days when you felt concealed, unheard, and it's like I saw them. Type 11:11 if you trust in God's wisdom. I see each time your solidarity filters, each time you want to surrender. In any case, do you not see? My kid, it is in those snapshots of shortcoming that I have been. Your concealed strength, convenient you when you could never again walk. 222. I have assembled the sections of your brokenness and transformed them into seeds for something more prominent. You inquire, for what reason must I stand by? For what reason must I persevere so a lot? My cherished, the holding up isn't discipline, it is planning. Like the seed covered profound inside the dirt, you can't see the development occurring underneath the surface. However, I'm the groundskeeper sustaining your confidence, watching out for your spirit, and setting you up to bear the product of your supernatural occurrence. Had I allowed it sooner, could you have been prepared to get it? In some cases, my timing feels like deferral. However, it is in truth the flawlessness of direction. I have seen you at your most minimal, when despondency was your main body. I was there when you questioned your value, when you doubted my presence. My heart breaks for the aggravation you can be, yet it celebrates in your diligence. You have not dismissed in any event when the way was modeled to affirm your trust in God. Type 122 and like this video. My cherished, that confidence, even as little as a mustard seed, is the key that opens what I have arranged for you. Try not to relinquish it, for it is valuable in my sight. 333. If you liked our video and want to support us in our mission to spread divine teachings and cosmic insights, consider giving a super chat. Your support helps us promote these essential ideas and expand our community. A contribution of up to $10 not only shows your appreciation, but also helps us spread inspiring and transformational content to more people. The world might have let you know that you are adequately not That's your fantasy, sir. Too enormous, your requests excessively intense. In any case, I'm not limited by the impediments of this world. I'm the maker, everything being equal, the person who holds the stars set up in the seas, inside their shores, in the event that I can do that. What amount more could I at any point get done for you? My kid, the marvel you look for isn't excessively perfect for me, nor is your aggravation too little to even consider making a difference. You are my cherished, and I get a kick out of gift you. Relinquish the apprehension that lets you know this second isn't so much for you. Relinquish the uncertainty that mermaids. You are dishonorable. You are not characterized by your previous slip-ups. Voices of the people who get you wrong. I don't consider you to be the world sees you. I see your heart, your true capacity, and the excellence I have put inside you. If by some stroke of good luck you could see yourself as I do, you could at no point ever uncertainty in the future. My arrangements for you are great, and they are unfurling even at this point. If you know God is good, type 333 and share this video with 7 people who believe. There is a motivation behind why you have been attracted to these words, why your heart feels mixed at this time. It isn't by some coincidence. I have coordinated this second to help you to remember who I am and what I'm able to do. For 144, the wonder is nearer than you suspect, and your part is just to trust. Try not to let the happiness of the past or the vulnerability representing things to come take the delight of what I'm doing in the present. Confidence is in the shortfall of dread. It is the boldness to push ahead notwithstanding it. You don't have to have every one of the responses. You don't have to see the whole way. All I ask is that you make the following stride, regardless of whether it feels little. Believe that I will direct you, that I will accommodate you, and that I won't ever leave you. Each exercise and trust carries you near to the satisfaction of my commitment. Hold nothing back from get what I'm offering you. Try not to keep down due to dread, uncertainty, or pride. Open your hands, for I'm prepared to put in the neon dominance you have. Petition God for. Your marvel isn't just about how I will help you, yet additionally about how it will change you. You will think back on this excursion and see that each difficulty, each postponement, was a string in the embroidery of my ideal arrangement. Type for 144. If you trust in God's plan for your future, keep in mind, my kid, I don't work on human courses of events. What feels like postponement to us, heavenly arrangement to me. Everything about second has been paving the way to this. 555 at the point when I move. I move in manners that surpass your most prominent assumptions. Trust in my timing, for I know the start from the end. You are not neglected. You are not deserted. You are adored with a never-ending generation, and I'm working everything together for your benefit. As you read these words, let your confidence rise. a loud desire to fill the spots where dread once dwelled. Let my tranquility, which outperforms all grasping, watch your heart and brain. This isn't the finish of your story. It is a fresh start. Your supernatural occurrence is definitely not a far-off dream. It is a reality I'm calling into being. Stand firm for my commitment, Sir Jordan, and my assertion never brings void back. So presently, my adored, I request that you set yourself up. Hold nothing back from except your hands to get, and your soul to cheer. The marvel you have set type first here. Trust me, for I'm the God who makes a way where there is none, who transforms grieving into moving, and cinders into magnificence. You are mine, and I thoroughly enjoy giving you great gifts. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 555 and share this video. The opportunity has arrived. Step forward in confidence, for I am with you presently and insistently. My adored, I see the exhaustion in your spirit and the yearning in your heart. 666. I know how your days have extended into evenings, loaded up with questions, vulnerability, and fretfulness. However, even in this time of the lane, I have been close to you, setting up the satisfaction of the very guarantees I mermaid into your soul. Presently, as you stand near the very edge of forward, leave, hear my words, and let your confidence rise once more. You have meandered through seemingly a wild, looking for importance, looking for replies. The way was difficult, and frequently it seemed like you strolled it single-handedly. However, my kid, you were rarely genuinely alone. I have been with you constantly, directing you in any event. When you were unable to see my hand, each deferral, each snapshot of this ray was a piece of my more noteworthy reason for your life. For it is in the holding up that I shake you, refine you, and set you up for the commitment I have proactively garden rolling. Try not to lose heart, for you are remaining on the edge of something wonderful. My commitments dislike the commitments of man. They are resolution sure. I don't talk to no end, and I remember what I have announced over your life. Type 666. If you are ready to receive God's healing today. However, the excursion has tried your understanding and extended your confidence. The opportunity has arrived for you to observe the unfurling of my arrangement. 777. You are perfectly located brilliantly, for my timing is generally great. Recollect the request you talked in the triangle, those words that move from the profanities of your heart. I have heard all of them. They have not been overlooked or neglected. I hold the misfortunes, and through them, I will show the marvel you have been hanging tight for. Your confidence, however, -1 by preliminary and refined through difficulty, has been a fragrance contribution before me. Try not to think briefly that it has slipped through the cracks. I know how long you have strolled in this false state, how the days and evenings have passed without the responses you look for. You have inquired, How much longer, Master? At the point when will my cutting edge come? My cherished cheer up. However, you might feel like you have been meandering without reason. I have been working in manners you can't yet see. Trust me when I say that. Not a Snapchat of your holding up has been squandered. The wonder you expect isn't simply an occasion. It is a change. I'm working on your conditions as well as on your heart. Type 777. If you trust in God's timing, I'm attracting new mirror to me, helping you to believe not in what you see, but rather in who I'm. The holding up has extended your confidence, and presently, you are prepared to get the completion of what I have arranged for you. Minus 188. The time of meandering is finishing, and the time of satisfaction is starting. Try not to let dread or uncertainty keep you down. At this time, my commitments are not reliant upon your flawlessness, but rather on my loyalty. I'm the Master, your God, the person who separated oceans and made water waste in the desert. On the off chance that I can do those things, do you not really accept that I can carry your supernatural occurrence to pass? The very power that made the sky and the earth is working in your life, moving heaven and earth, and opening entryways that nobody can close. The force of petitioning God isn't in the actual words, however in the heart that talks the man, the God who replies at the point when you ask with sincere confidence. You welcome me to move in your life. What's more, I have moved. In any event, when it appeared as though nothing was going on, each request has been a seed, and presently the gather is closed. Try not to quit in flooring now. All things being equal, let your requests rise like incense, brimming with excitement and appreciation for what is to come. Type 888. If you believe God is your protector, there were minutes when you felt deserted, as though I had failed to remember you. My kid, I have never left you. 999 indeed. Even in the most obscure evenings, I was the light that directed you, the voice that mermaid trust into your soul. I have been working in the background, coordinating everything about, achieve my commitment brilliantly. You are not neglected. You are profoundly cherished, and I'm dedicated to finish the great work I have started. In you, right now is an ideal opportunity to set up your heart, for the marvel is close. Open your hands to get what I'm going to give you. Try not to stick to, dread, or clutch the aggravation of the past, for those things have no bearing in the new season. I'm bringing you into. Relinquish the weight you have conveyed for such a long time, and trust that I am more than ready to convey for you. My burden is simple and my weight is light. I'm the divine force of amazing luck. Seemingly delay was, truth be told, divine arrangement. Each piece of the riddle is making sense, and soon you will see the master plan. My guarantee to you is unwavering, and nothing can obstruct the plans I have for your life. Clutch this reality, for it will support you as you step into the wonder you have been sitting tight for. Type 999. If you trust in God's unfailing love, celebrate, my kid, for the hour of delaying is finished. What you have yearned first reachable. Your requests have been replied, and the responses will surpass your assumptions. 1010. You will think back on this season and see my hand and everything about affection in each preliminary, and my dependability in each second. This isn't 1 minute of gift. It is a declaration to while and greatness in your life. So presently stand firm in your confidence. Lift your eyes and see the commitment unfilling before you. The marvel isn't simply coming, it is here. Walk strongly into this new season, for I, the Master, your God, go before you. I will respect the request you have spoken with confidence, and I will transform your grieving into satisfaction. Trust in me, for I'm reliable, and my commitments won't ever fall flat. You are adored, my dearest, and your opportunity has arrived. This is the time of satisfaction, my youngster. What I have guaranteed I will do. Trust in me, for I'm your God, and I'm with you now and insistently. My cherished kid, I see the weight you can be, the quiet cries of your heart, and the fantasies that appear to be too far off to even think about getting a handle on. If you feel God's love, type 1010 and share this video with others who have faith. I'm the God who hears, who sees, and who acts. The opportunity has arrived for you to step into my tranquility, to set out your weights, and to embrace the completion of the delight I have arranged for you. 1111. Your heart has been waiting, traveled by fears and vulnerabilities that have denied you of rest. Evenings have extended into restless hours, your psyche dashing with questions and questions. The delight that once felt so close presently feels like ancient history and an inaccessible dream. However, I tell you, my kid, don't surrender. I'm here, closer than the breath you take, closer than the murmur of your viewpoints. You don't need to convey this weight alone, for I'm the God who reinforces the tire, then gives rest to the spirit. Each tear you have cried has been seen. Each murmur of your heart has contacted me. You're learning for wonder, for a leap forward isn't a no end. I'm the Lord of empathy, the person who curves down to tune in and contact save. I have never been far off from you. However, now and again you felt alone, in your most profound distress and most prominent gloom. I have been close by, bringing you through when your solidarity fizzled. Allow this reality to sing into your soul. You are not neglected, and I'm dedicated to finish the work I started in you. The weight you bear isn't yours to convey. Type 1111. If you are ready to walk in God's light, I welcome you now to give occasion to feel crumbs about. The entirety of your considerations me for. I care for you more profoundly than you can envision. Set out the weights of dread, limit and stress at my feet. 1,212. Trade them for my tranquility. a harmony that outperforms all comprehension. My tranquility isn't delicate, it isn't temporary. It is resolution, removable, established in my perpetual nature. Hold nothing back from this harmony, and you will find the rest your spirit has earned for. I'm the Lord of rebuilding. What was lost will be found. What was broken will be restored. The delight you believed was done everlastingly isn't past my compass. I'm meshing together the strands of your story into something delightful, something that will vouch for wow and brilliance. The marvel you look for isn't just about changing your conditions. It is tied in with changing your heart. I'm reestablishing your bliss, as well as your expectation, your confidence, and your capacity to dream once more. Do you feel the blending in your soul? It is the start of a novel. New things, something blessed. I'm reviving the spots that once felt dry and frugal. My kid, believe me. Believe that. I am working everything together for your grade. Even the minutes that seem like mishaps. Type 1212 if you trust in God's unfailing love. Those very minutes were venturing stones, directing you near to me and to the commitments I have spoken over your life. Your story isn't finished. It is simply starting. 1313. Cheer, for I'm the God who transforms grieving into moving, distress into happiness. Your tears are not squandered. They are seeds that will blossom into a reap of favors. Your thought process was the finish of your expectation, is the very soul in which I am establishing fresh starts. You will check all in the future. You will celebrate in the future, and you will see the decency of the ruler in life. In living color, hang tight, my youngster, for the best is on the way. As this message comes to a nearby, recall this. I'm dependably with you. My affection for you is constant, steady, and unqualified, regardless of where you go or what you face. I won't ever leave you nor neglect you. At the point when you feel feeble, I will be your solidarity. At the point when you feel lost, I will be your raid. At the point when you feel broken, I will be your healer. You are mine, and nothing can isolate you from my affection. So presently, my dearest, lift your head. Relinquish the past. Embrace the present, and step strongly into the future. I have arranged for you. Your marvel is definitely not a far-off dream. It is here and filling directly in front of you. Trust in me, for I'm the God who stays faithful to his obligations. Yet again, I will support you. I will reestablish you, and I will fill your existence with satisfaction. This is your time. Stroll in confidence, for I am with you presently and insistently. My youngster, this isn't simply the finish of a message, yet the start of another season. Hello, my words to be your solidarity, my commitments your anger, and my affection your raid. I'm your God, and you are my cherished. Together, we will stroll into the totality of my arrangements. For you, type 1313. If you are ready for God to work miracles in your life, please write 100 words line for my views. so they give $10. Super thanks. After watching my video, which is based on Christianity and Jesus' words, and take care yourself. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.